if you're new here, my name is Nkirate, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for being here. So today we are in another county, not in Nairobi, and we are doing a most requested video, which is a project reveal. This is the monochrome manor, where it's a modern haven where simplicity meets luxury. I called it the monochrome manor because it is a space that is designed with a color palette of black, white, gray, and a pop of green that creates a harmonious balance from one space to the other, and I cannot wait to show you around. We're going to start with the entry. Come along. So immediately you walk right into the door. On the left there's a guest toilet, which I'll show you in a bit, but centered in the hallway is this stylish black and grey bench that's not only for sitting, but it is equipped with a rack at the bottom that's practical for storing shoes, keeping the hallway neat and tidy. So when my clients come in, they can just sit here, remove their shoes, put them below here, and go about their day and walk into the house or something like that. So it's quite practical, quite stylish. I love the sausage pillows on the end, just gives it a stylish look. Above the bench we have this striking black frame that's written "Welcome to our beautiful chaos," and I added this EST 2024 just to add a bit of personality and a bit of touch to the frame. This frame is a black glass frame that was done by at Gallo, Kenya. I requested for the frame to be a bit slim just to add some character to the wall. Love this space. On the floor we have this rug from Tiles and Carpet. It's a grey rug that just adds some bit of warmth, style, and comfort to the space. It also grounds the space. I love that it is not bright, but also it matches perfectly with the entire decor of the house. Next we have this lockbox that's really practical. I saw it and I was like, yes, I must get it for my client. So immediately they walk in, they can just open, place their keys here, sit on the bench, remove their shoes. So you see there's a pattern, there's a routine, or something like that. You walk in, put your keys here, sit here, remove your shoes, and then now walk into the house. I love this entire setup. I'm not forgetting this beautiful light fixture from Tungsten Electricals that just adds some light, some ambience to the entryway. Otherwise it will have been a bit boring. I love the black, the grey. I love how everything has come together in this entryway. Next I'm going to show you this bathroom. So this is the guest bathroom. There's a black abstract rack just before you get in. I'm sorry for the echo because we're in the bathroom, but we didn't add much to the space. Let me just show you some things that we added to add a bit of spice. So let's begin here. This is a beautiful black glass frame done by Gallo, Kenya. It's just a cute bathroom frame that features a kingdom of splash, brush, wash, and flash. See also the best seat in the house. So this is just something to add some character, some personality to the space. On top of the bathroom here we have this artificial plant that we got from Pandamat. It comes like this with its own vase, but then we added this big vase just to make the plant look a bit bigger. Next to it we have a red diffuser because the bathroom has to smell nice, and a candle as well. This is sea salt and orchid from Bunny Sense. You know I love Bunny Sense. Next to it we have these organizers that we're just going to add some maybe cotton pads, just sanitary items like pads, cotton buds, and all of that. Above the toilet we have this toilet tissue paper holder. It's written "Relax, unwind, get naked unless you're just visiting, don't make it weird." I love the quote on this, and it's just being used to house extra tissue. On the left we have this beautiful dustbin that came as a set. There's this sanitary bin, there's a plunger, and then in the guest bathroom I'm going to show you a toilet brush holder and a glass for using to brush your teeth, I believe so. So on this side we just have a hand soap dispenser that has this beautiful label this is from a page on Instagram called Simply Home KE. I love the labeling, I love this design, and it's matte black. So most of the colors, like I mentioned earlier, the colors in this house are black, white, grey, and a pop of green. That's it for the bathroom. Let me show you the other rooms. So at the heart of the entryway we have this stylish black console that not only looks modern but also creates a nice focal point the minute you step inside. Like you can't fail to look at it. It's black and has this sleek gold handles that just add a bit of character to the space and adds a bit of color also, considering this is black and the mirror on top of it is black. To the side we have a white ribbed vase adorned with delicate orchids. They are artificial but you wouldn't tell. They add a touch of freshness and natural beauty to the area. So for added character and personalization, decorative books have been artfully arranged, offering both visual interest and a glimpse into the client's tastes and interests. So on top of it, we have a thoughtfully created candle maintenance set that not only enhances the ambience but also serves as a functional yet stylish addition. So on top of the console, we have this irregular mirror that not only serves as a functional mirror for last minute checkups for my client when they're leaving, but also adds an artistic flair to the space because of its irregular shape and the slim black frame. I love that aspect about it. This was done by a page on Instagram that I've never tried before, but they did an impeccable job. It's called Glasswood Company, I think, something like that. On top of the mirror we have this beautiful light fixture from Tungsten Electricals that just illuminates the space, giving it a bit of ambience, some warmth also because it is a warm light. And yeah, that's about it for this entire setup. So all these elements create a welcoming entryway that's not only modern sophistication but also adds personal charm into this space. It sets the tone for what lies beyond in the living room, and it is so beautiful that I cannot wait to show you. Welcome to the living room space. I think this is my favorite room in the, okay, I'll be lying if it's my favorite room in the entire space because I love each and every room. So as you can see, this light gray sectional sofa is really stylish and modern. It's also wide enough to accommodate two people at the same time. Like if my clients want to sit together and cuddle on the couch watching TV, we can remove this pillow and the space will be ample enough for both of them to lie on. It's a really comfortable, really sturdy. I love the texture on it. It's subtle, it's a subtle texture, but it's there, you can see it. So just to add some style on the couch, we added a mix of solid and patterned pillows just to add some texture to the space, and I opted for a choppable pillow just to add some style, some coziness. Choppable pillows have that effect on a couch. On this other side we have just the same pillows with a bit of texture and color. We went for a solid white pillow and a textured gray and white pillow. I love the tassels on them, and yeah, everything about these pillows. We added this black leather lumbar pillow just to add some texture also. Everything about this sofa, the pillows, and also this chunky knit through blanket that we draped over the arm of the sofa, they all create a cozy feel, a cozy space. These two black and white abstract pieces that tie the room together. I love the texture. It adds a very rich and unique feeling to the entire room. We got this from a page on Instagram called A Daily Dose of Art. Also my first time trying them, and I took a leap of faith and I was not disappointed. I'm totally impressed. I love the texture, I love the detail, I love everything about this artwork. We chose this custom pieces. I can't really recall the size, but I wanted them to cover 75% of the couch, which they did. So on top of the frame we have this beautiful light fixture from Tungsten Electricals. I was so glad that the management of this apartment was very what can I say, they were generous with lighting fixtures. So there are lighting fixtures literally everywhere in this house. So I love that this illuminates the wall art, giving it a bit of ambience, gives it a bit of spice, if you can see that. Next to the sofa we have this beautiful floor lamp that not only adds additional lighting but also complements the contemporary aesthetic of this piece. I love that it is curved, so it also adds a bit of character to this corner. We got this piece from Alvis Home Decor on Instagram. So right in the center of the living room space we have this beautiful circular coffee table. It has a glass top and a wired base that adds a bit of sculptural element to the space. I love the glass top. We got this piece from Okadeco. I will tell you for sure it costs an arm and leg, but it is totally worth it. We opted for a circular coffee table just to break the symmetry in the entire space, because the sofa is rectangular, the TV stand is rectangular, so of course we had to go for a circular coffee table. I love it. On top of the coffee table we have this simple yet elegant vase that we got from Tiles and Carpet that's housing some greenery. These are artificial eucalyptus stems that we got from Alvis Home Decor, if I'm not wrong. It adds a bit of freshness to the space. You can't tell that these stems are artificial, but they are. The coffee table sits on this beautiful textured rug that has a circle pattern. I love the pattern because it's not quite busy, so it allows the eye to rest on the rug. The pattern also creates an interesting visual depth to the floor, which I really love. This carpet we got from Islay. The lighting in this room was very crucial because this entire space, like the wall on this side, is what brings light to the entire room. So we installed this striking chandelier with 6 bulbs that illuminates the entire space and creates a stunning focal point for the room. The light fixtures along with these bright white chairs that we installed always ensure that the room is always well lit. It is bright and airy at any given point. Moving to the TV wall, we have this black and white modern entertainment console unit that we got from Okadeco. I love that it is simple yet elegant. I love the black handles that it has, and also the black details on the sides, which match perfectly with the coffee table and the light fixtures. On top of it we have these 3 LED candles that come as a set. We got this from Furniture Palace. Of course, there's a TV and an entertainment sound system. On top of the TV we have a matching light fixture, same to the one on the opposite side of the room. As I said, the landlord or the owner of this apartment was very generous with lighting, and I love that about this entire space. It's just a normal black fixture from Tungsten Electricals, and it illuminates the TV quite well. On this side of the TV wall, we have this throw blanket ladder that is housing a couple of throw blankets. So let me tell you guys, I was not sure where to get throw blankets because of time, and sikuwa na time ya kwenda think twice ku thrift throw blankets. So I just DM'd Cozy Corner, that page I told you guys about in my last vlog, I think. I DM'd them and told them to get me 7 throw blankets. Waende tu soko specifically for me wanilete 7 throw blankets, and that's what they did. I love that all of them have texture. They are in theme. I love the tassels, of course. All these are from Cozy Corner. This one also has tassels, simple yet stylish. This is a fleece green one. This does not have tassels, but it's really warm, and it also matches really well with the greenery in the rest of the space. The last one is just a simple white and is this blue? Yeah, white and blue, and it also has tassels on the bottom. If you know me, you know I am a tassel lover. I love this side because I love throw blankets. On the other side of the TV wall, you know it is not a curated home without a plant inside. So we added this beautiful plant from the flower factory just to add a bit of vibrance to the space, some freshness, and you know, greenery to an otherwise boring space. Not forgetting this beautiful abstract piece that I saw on Okadeco. I actually didn't intend to get this because it was not in the budget, it was not in the mood board, but I really liked it, and due to the media sale happening at Okadeco, I was able to save a few coins and got this piece. This was, I think, 1800 or something. It's so cute. It's abstract, matches really perfect with the entire space. So guys, when I tell you I did my absolute best to get this chair, I did. Because first of all, we were supposed to make an accent chair, but then the chair that I wanted at that specific point was not available, so we had to get another design. And I was able to convince the good people at Alvis Home Decor to give me a discount for being a returning customer, and they were gracious enough to allow me get it at a discounted price. I love the shape, I love the color, I love that it is simple yet classy. It's just the perfect accent chair for this space. And on top top of it, we have this black and white abstract pillow. In case you didn't notice, there's a lot of abstract pieces in this house because that's what the client that was the client's brief. We want a modern space with abstract pieces. We also have this beautiful throw blanket. You might find it familiar. It looks familiar because I have a similar one, but it is not the one, because the corner were able to find me a similar one, and I was happy that we actually got it because it's drapey. It has some bit of texture. I love that it is flowy, so it's perfect for this accent chair. It adds a bit of character. So on this space over here, which is ideally for the, what are they called? The decoders, the anything. There's some decoders back there, but we've hid them with these beautiful deco books that we bought in town. These are actual books. We just removed the covers and placed them here. They're so cute. If problems talk, they are actual books that they can read at whatever time they want. So not forgetting this beautiful shelving unit that is on the left of the sofa. I love that it is simple, minimalist, yet really beautiful. It is decorative and functional, and it displays books, plants, and souvenirs that my clients collect from across the world. They travel a lot collecting items, some which are not here, but they will display them at their own convenience. It is decorative, functional, aesthetically pleasing, and just the perfect piece for this space. On top of the shelf here, we have this beautiful ceramic planter that we got from MRP Home, housing this beautiful plant that we also got from MRP Home. I love that it is ceramic, adds texture to the space. And on the left, we have these big books that are the client's own. I think they've read them or they're yet to read them, but we found them here, so we just use them to decorate this shelf. I love that it is functional, decorative, aesthetically pleasing. We have this beautiful souvenir from the Bahamas. I think we went there. There's also this artificial plant that we got from, I think, Panda Mart or China Square, can't quite recall. And then more books, more souvenirs. We also have these beautiful vases that we got from Panda Mart. I have almost similar one in my house. I really liked the texture, and I love them when they're paired like that without even any plants inside. If they want, they can always move them to wherever and add either live or artificial plants. Here we have this beautiful bubble candle that we got from Oka Deco, and my favorite candle from Bunny Scents. In case you haven't noticed, this house is fully stocked with Bunny Scents. From candles to diffusers, I love Bunny Scents. This is mint mojito that brings a very calm, invigorating scent to this space. I think I should actually light it. Yeah, and then more plants. I really like greenery, so there's this beautiful gray and white potted plant that we got from MRP Home, and it has some stones inside. Anyway, it's just so cute. On the bottom shelf, completely, we have this pillow that came with the sofa. It's just a decorative pillow that I didn't want to have much pillows on the sofa, so I just placed it here. Next to it are these beautiful plates that my clients collected from, I think, Egypt. Yeah, they're written Egypt, so I'm assuming it's from Egypt. Yeah, and that's basically about this shelf. I love that this shelf adds some personality to the space because most of these items were collected by the client, so I did really minimal work here. This is truly the client's personality. Overall, I really like this living room. It balances a modern design with comfort and functionality. I love that we were able to incorporate the client's favorite colors. We were able to also implement the mood board that was shared, which is this. We changed a few things here and there, but I'm glad that this the entire space really came out so beautiful. Yeah, I hope that the clients enjoy this space, and I hope that they are able to entertain guests. I hope that it is also comfortable enough for them and functional as well. Welcome to the dining space. I love this space. I love this space. Mostly because of these chairs that I was able to use. I've had these chairs on my Pinterest board for I think over a year now, just looking for the perfect space to use them, and this is the perfect space. So the dining table is a custom made piece with a luxurious marble top complemented with a fluted base, just a sleek simple black top. On the mood board we had placed a white table, but then my client was a bit hesitant because of coffee stains and whatnot, so she requested a black one. It still fits perfectly. I love it. These chairs, we got them from Deco. I love that they're upholstered with this rough gray textured fabric paired with this sleek black metal legs that I absolutely love. They are elegant, stylish, yet simple and classy. On the other side of the dining table we have this bench. The client was keen on having a bench instead of having 6 chairs, so we placed it on this side just to add a bit of, you know, flexibility. Someone can stretch when they're sat here, and also ample sitting space. I'm glad that all of them look really good together, because I was a bit hesitant because they're not all from the same place. As I mentioned, the chairs are from Deco. The table is custom made by one fundi, and then the bench was custom made by Weru. For the bench fabric, I went to a fabric shop, and got it myself because I wasn't sure whether Weru will get the perfect or close to fabric to match the chairs. Yeah, I love how everything has blended in really nicely. And moving on to this gallery wall, we curated 6 beautiful prints, carefully curated prints, and they were framed by Art Gallo Kenya. I wanted to, initially we were to have a buffet table, but my client said they don't really need a buffet table at the moment, so we went for bigger frames to occupy the entire wall. These are, I think, A1 frames done by Art Gallo Kenya. These prints are also they add a bit of personality to the space, because some of these countries my clients have been to, and yeah, I just like the entire gallery wall as is. On top of the gallery wall we have this lighting that casts a warm ambience over the frames. I really like this setup. Like, I've wanted to have this setup in a space, especially with this light, but most of the spaces that I've been working on either don't have this light where I want to put the frames, or there's not enough wall space for me to put the frames where there's the light fixture, the light provision provided. Yeah, so I just love this. I generally love the entire gallery wall. I love that the frames are big, but the prints are small, so it just adds a bit of class, a bit of character to the space. Of course, we had to have a plant. So on this side of the house there's not much sunlight, and I didn't want my clients to have the hassle of removing a plant, taking it to the balcony in order for it to have sunlight. So we opted for an artificial plant on this corner. This is a fiddle leaf artificial plant that we got from Alvis Home Decor. It adds greenery. I really like having greenery to a space. It makes the space look vibrant, look fresh, and yeah, it's housed with this beautiful basket that we got from China Square. Also a bit adds texture to the space. I'm all about texture. If you've been on my on my profile on my YouTube long, you know I love texture, so this basket was perfect for housing this plant. Generally, I love this corner. We're supposed to put a dispenser somewhere. I'm not sure whether we'll put it on this corner or move it to the other side, but yeah, we'll just know. Otherwise, I love this wall. I love it so much. I was actually thinking of changing the wall color, because this is a subtle, it's a subtle brown. Is it brown or beige? It's just a subtle color. It's different from the one on the other walls, so it's a nice accent wall, and when you come in you just look at it, it's marvelous. Love it. I hope my clients will like it also. So the floor is adorned with this beautiful grey and white pattern rug that we got from Eastleigh. I love the tassels on both ends of the rug, this side and the other side. It also has a bit of texture, and the pattern, I just love everything about this rug. It's also not too much, like it has pattern, but it's not shouting. It doesn't take away from the dining table, doesn't take away from the light, doesn't take away from this gallery wall. It's just the perfect piece for this dining room. So on the table we added a bit of some thoughtful accents. There's this round decorative tray that's just used as a base for everything else. It's a nice, when you're decorating, I like to use the rule of thirds, and I urge everyone to use a tray or just something for organization. So in this case we used this black round tray. It has a mirror inside which adds some bit of reflection that I really like. There's this white ribbed vase that we got from Pandamat. I really like this vase. I think I plugged you guys in I think a haul before. Yeah, I like the texture. I love the fact that it is ribbed. It's housing these artificial plants that we got from Pandamat also, I think. Yeah, we got them from Pandamat, and they just add a bit of greenery to the space, to the dining table, that is. We also added this wooden chain decor just to add a bit of character and style. Yeah, there's also an oil burner which adds a hint of fragrance, so the space just smells amazing. So we also added some functional items like these coasters, so my clients or their guests can use the coasters when you sit. You just take a coaster and place your cup on it to avoid the coffee lines on the table. There are also some salt shakers and tissue paper holder, or can you call it a serviette holder. This you got from Curry Collection, and I love that it is clear and beige, and off-white actually, just matching the entire setup on the dining table. Above the table we have this beautiful modern light fixture that provides ample illumination, and I love that the modern design it has just complements the entire look, tying the space together. I really wish it was somewhere here, like the fixture itself was somewhere here, but unfortunately it's on the side. If my clients do let me, I'll come back and have a fundi move it, and then we'll just fill the entire space with filler. I just hope it's possible because that's just all in my head. Yeah, that's for the lighting there. I wanted to show you this beautiful clock that we got from Tiles and Carpet. It's so minimalist, cute, black. This was I think, yeah, from Tiles and Carpet. I love that it is simple. It doesn't have the second hand. So this dining space is not only for meals, it is a space that's designed for comfort, style, and intimate dining experiences. I hope my clients get to entertain their guests, have hearty meals, and just enjoy each other's company in this space. Yeah, that's it for the dining. Let's walk to the corridor. Which is my favorite. So this mirror is a custom 3x6 grid mirror, black. I love that it acts as the focal point for this entire corridor, such that when you just walk into the corridor, you can see it. It also makes the corridor seem larger and brighter than it is, because mirrors have that reflective element. Next to it we have this touch of greenery indoors. It's just a normal house plant, nothing much to it. I just love that it looks amazing. We had not budgeted for a plant on this corner, but I just got it. Nikasema kisi baadaye. So yeah, it looks really nice. It pairs the entire space really together. So to ensure the corridor is well lit and has ample illumination, we added this light fixture that we got from China Square. I love that they sort of match the coffee table because of the ribbed design, the wires, and they are warm light, which creates a really warm atmosphere in the corridor. Not only are they beautiful, but they add a bit of, you know, modern sophistication and vibe to the entire space. I am obsessed with them. Love everything about this corridor. We have these 3 pieces here. These are personal to the client. They came with the prints and asked if we could find somewhere to install them, and I found the corridor being the perfect place for it, because there's so much wall space on the corridor, so it creates a really cohesive look on this space. I am obsessed with this corridor. I think, is it my favorite? I don't know, but I just love this corridor space. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Welcome to the office space. So one of my clients works from home, so one room was designed to be the office space. We didn't do much in it, just a desk and a chair, chairs, and Ashurak, of course. I didn't want to put Ashurak in the bedroom, so we had it here in the office. The desk is custom made, just a white simple desk with drawers on both sides, and then the chair is an office chair from Odds and Ends. We got it during their media sale. It's really comfortable, really strong, really sturdy, and it's perfect for someone who works from home. In this room, we do want to have curtains because it's an office. Some people work, so it needs to be airy, needs to be bright, needs to give a working environment. So that's why we went for minimalist decor. Just we have this ribbed vase we got from Imani household that's housing these tulips on the table, just to add a bit of decor to the office. Is pia boring sana. And of course there's a plant on the corner to add a bit of greenery to the space, just to make the space look lively. I love this plant. It's a live plant. I love that it sprouts like this, so it occupies more space. Beneath the desk we have this beautiful patterned white and grey rug. We got this from China Square. I saw it and I was obsessed. I was like, this will fit perfectly in the office space, and I think it's perfect. Not much going on in this room because again, it's an office. It needs to be a nice environment that they can work in with much ease. Of course, there's a dustbin that we got from China Square, just a mesh dustbin for, you know, documents, shredded papers, and all that. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about this office space. The monochrome manor bedroom. I think this is my favorite bedroom yet. I don't know why. There's just something about this bedroom. I am literally obsessed. I don't know if it's just the monochromatic vibes, or I don't know. There's just something about this bedroom. Starting off, I have this beautiful beige bed that we got from Dr. Mattress. I love the grid design that it has on the headboard, as well as the bottom part of the bed, I believe so. And it's a beige Lexan material. I love that it is wipeable, easily wipeable. So ikichafuka, if it accumulates dust, it's easily wipeable. We also got a very comfortable Contour Pro mattress from Dr. Mattress to ensure a good night sleep. It is pricey for sure, but it is definitely worth it. For the bedding, we chose this crisp white duvet, but then we added this beautiful patterned textured duvet cover just on top of it to add that layer of coziness. And then we, of course, you know me, I love pillows, so they had to be like a lot of pillows on the bed. We have this two, of course, there are orthopedic pillows from Dr. Mattress just to ensure that they sleep well. And then we added just the kawaida normal fiber pillows to add that coziness to this piece. We added this black choppable pillows to add also coziness and class. Choppable pillows have they add some element of class to a space, so we went for both the big pillows and the small pillows to be choppable. This black pillows just complement the art above the bed and the throw blanket as well. And I love that they are big, they are cozy, they just add that sophisticated vibe to the bed. Next we have this beautiful white and black printed pillows. I also like the fact that they don't take away from the bed, but they stand out just right. Of course, we had to add a lumbar pillow that has a bit of texture and the black detail on the ends. For a bed to look cozy, you just need to add a bit of layers, so we added this beautiful throw blanket from Cozy Corner. It's just a really warm fleece blanket that we added to add coziness to the bed. On top we have this beautiful tray. This is a design I've never tried in any other space, but I just thought to try it here. We placed this organization tray and some ornaments here to decorate the bed. These are easily removable. When they remove them, they can place on this bench that's right beneath the bed. On the tray we have this vase from Pandamat. Also the flowers are also from Pandamat, matching the ones in the dining. And then for the diffuser, it's from Bunny Scents. Of course, this is in the scent Pacific Breeze. And also the bubble candle to add a bit of decor to the space. I love how the bed looks and feels cozy. The mattress is really comfortable, so I'm really sure they'll enjoy their sleep on this bed. Above the bed frame we have these two elegant pieces of art. One is an abstract piece of a couple holding each other, which I thought was really cute and personal and stylish. And then the other one says, in your arms my whole world falls into place, in your arms I am home. This adds a personal touch to the space, and just it just makes you know that this is a couple's bedroom. I really love the texture on this wall art. These pieces were done by A Daily Dose of Art on Instagram as well. For a minute I felt like the frames were big for the space, but then on either side of the walls we don't have anything, so the focal point is this wall, which is just perfect. Flanking the artwork on either side, we have these beautiful light fixtures that we got from Tungsten Electricals. These light fixtures provide ample reading light, which I'm just assuming that they read a bit before sleeping, so these light fixtures provide ample light for reading. Also, there are people who don't like the main light, so they're perfect for ambient light. They are supposed to be facing up, but we inverted them because of the space on the ceiling the space towards the ceiling was not enough. So on either side of the bed we have these beautiful bedside tables that we got from Alvis Home Decor. I love the black handles that really complement the space. They perfectly match with the pillows on the bed, the fleece, like the blacks are matching. Each bedside table is adorned with these lamps that provide warmth, coziness, and there's also a candle, and these pieces are both functional and decorative for the space. On this side we have I'm assuming this is where the lady will sleep. We have vanilla coffee and cinnamon scented candle, and then on the other side we have the tobacco spice candle, which is, you know, a manly scent, a masculine scent. Positioned below the bed we have this bench that acts both as decorative and functional. When they wake up and they want maybe to wear their shoes that are on this side, they can sit on it and wear shoes. Also placing extra pillows, extra throw blankets, it's really functional. This was done by Weru. We really wanted the same material as this one on the bed, but we didn't find it. That's why we went for a slightly different material. It's the same material, but then the color is different. This one is beige, this one is, I think, off-white. Yeah, but I love it. Everything is paired really nicely. Above the bed we have this beautiful black warm fixture that not only adds lighting to the space, but also adds a modern sophistication to the space, and I love that it is black to match with the pillow covers, the fleece blanket, the lampshades on the bedside tables, and the handles on the bedside tables as well. The client wanted beige curtains, and I think they tie the room together and add that cohesive look. We went for this subtle pattern that has a bit of lines. I love the pattern that it has. Of course we got matching curtain holders for them. It looks really elegant. So on this side of the room we have this dresser that Weru made. My client wanted a place where she can, you know, do her makeup and whatnot, so we added this dresser over here. And then remember I told you we got 5 chairs from Oka Deco but used only 4 in the dining room. This is where we used the 5th one, and I'm glad that we used it here because the black also pairs really well with the light fixture, the pillow covers, the table lamps. They all add they all bring a cohesive look to the space. On top of the dresser we have this beautiful orchid plant that's housed in this vase that we got from Pandamat. And then on the other side we have this mirror that we got from China Square. It also has a slim black frame that matches with the legs of the chair, the blacks in the entire space. Like you can see, everything was well curated, well thought of, and they all tie together, giving that cohesive look. We are in the master bathroom. We didn't do much in this room because it was already elegant, it was really classy, so we just added hints of black here and there to include the clients in the space. Like they really wanted to have a black, white and grey themed house. On the sink we have this black dispenser also from Simply Home KE, and then on the other side we have a diffuser just to ensure that the air in the bathroom is fresh. This side we have this beautiful black frame from Abgalo Kenya that's written, you never know what you have until it's gone, which is tissue. And then below here we have this toilet holder that says nice butt, and it's housing extra tissue papers. On the bottom there we have this beautiful dustbin that I got from Pandamat. I love the color, I love the fact that it's actually really simple and classy. And then on this side, of course, is a plunger. Not much going on in the bathroom, but I need to plug you guys this towel rack from Curry Collections that tells him his and hers towels. Ipo siku. And then on this side of the bathroom space, we added this organizer that we got from Pandamat just to organize their shower gels, their anything that they use in the bathroom. We've organized it here. And then on this side, there are organizers that they'll use to organize sanitary items like cotton pads, earbuds, all of that. And of course, there's an artificial plant on the end just to add a bit of greenery to the space. Not forgetting this candle from Bunny Sense, which is cedar and cypress. Let me just place it up here. Yeah, of course, there's an anti-slip mat that we got from China Square, and it's black to match this other rug that we got from China Square as well. This rug is abstract. As you can see, the print matches the one in the living room and the one on the corridor. So as you can see, this place, the entire space is tied together. One room leads to the other, and yeah, we created that flow of energy in the space. Yeah, and that's it for the master bedroom space. Let me know what you think about the space. Will you do the same for your house? What will you change? What will you add? Let me know in the comment section. I'd love to engage with you. Let's move to the balcony space. Let's dive into the design of this stunning balcony space, which is perfect for relaxation and entertainment. I love that this balcony is big and it overlooks this lush forest coverage. We have this base of tuft grass underfoot, which provides a soft, verdant foundation that instantly brings a touch of nature to the space. This not only creates a visually appealing green expanse, but also adds a tactile element that enhances comfort and warmth. Included sitting area, which features these two Acapulco chairs that have a matching table. These chairs are iconic for the mid-century modern design and have a distinctive woven pattern that offers both style and comfort. They have sleek lines and airy construction which allow for a visually light and inviting setup. These chairs are perfect for lounging with a book or enjoying morning coffee with this perfect view. I live for this view. Of course, we had to include a variety of plants in this balcony space. We included a monstera, which is large and has dramatic leaves and creates an eye-catching focal point. Complementing it, the money plant and rubber plant add diverse textures and shades of green, enhancing the natural ambience. These plants not only purify the air but also contribute to a calming, serene environment. I love plants, and you all know that. So for ultimate relaxation, there's a cozy hammock which is ideal for unwinding after a long day. We placed it on this side and it offers a perfect spot to sway gently, surrounded by this greenery and fresh air. Of course, we had to include a frame which anchors the aesthetic and provides visual interest to this piece. Whether it holds a piece of art or a quote or a photo, a frame reflects your personality and ties the entire design together. I can say we did our best with this balcony because it merges comfort, style, and nature, which creates a serene escape right at home. Whether they are looking to relax, entertain, or simply enjoy a cup of coffee, this space has everything that the couple needs. So we are in the kitchen space. In the kitchen, we didn't do much because the kitchen was just okay as is. The brown cabinets against the black countertops was just perfect for this space. So what we did in this space, we just bought items utensils that match the entire aesthetic, and that's what you're going to see in the next few clips. They're going to be like a few b-rolls of the items that we purchased, including this beautiful cereal jars that we got from Pandamat. They have a brown lid. If you watched the vlog the haul I did a few days back, it was a home decor and utensils haul, so I basically explained where we got everything. You can refer to that vlog if you'd want to know where you can get specific items in this space. So we got most of the items that we got were either white, black, brown, or clear, as you can see. These organizers are from Curry Collection. This tea organizer is from Affordable Market KE. The frother is from Upscale Kitchenware. I shared all this in that blog, so please ensure you watch it. Yeah, enjoy the b-rolls of this piece. And yeah guys, that brings us to the end of this project reveal. Monochrome Manor is a project that exudes tranquility and a sense of comfort to this urban couple who are craving a modern retreat with a sense of comfort and a place that's stylish for them. I hope that this piece is everything that they wanted and more, and I hope that they experience love, immense joy, happiness in this space. I look forward to working with them again because they've been amazing. I'm currently waiting for them to come and see the space. Unfortunately, we won't vlog that, but I'll make sure to let you guys know their feedback, probably on my Instagram. So make sure you're following Curator Homes to stay updated. Engage with me in the comments and let me know what you think about this entire project. Shout out to WBT Creative for shooting this project reveal. Looking forward to working with them again and again. And huge shout out to Mighty Trevon, who was doing the BTS for the entire shoot. Until next time, this has been Kirate, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.